Fantastico. Okay, from Magora Hills, Larry, if you can stop dancing, what's on your mind today?
Great music, Geraldo. Thank you. I just wanted to point out the two quick things. One, that Elizabeth Warren was confronting Ben Bernanke on the Hill just yesterday or the day before.
Right, I saw it.
A Bloomberg study saying that the banks had received over $80 billion in subsidies this year. Where is the desperation? If that's the same amount approximately as the sequester is, causing all this stir about, well, isn't there a real dichotomy there between the concern for one and the concern for other? And my other point was,
Well, don't let that one slide by. Wait, hold it, Larry. Don't bury your lead. It's an excellent point. The banks got bailed out. Tens of billions of dollars. I don't recall the exact amount. But tens of billions. Some repaid, some not repaid. Same with General Motors. Some repaid, some not repaid. The federal government spends an awful lot of money on an awful lot of things. And now that the 10% cut's coming down the pipe.
This was 80-something billion in insurance this year, since the bailout and since the repayment. So this is an ongoing backdoor bailout. This is not the old bailout. This is all brand new money that's being funneled through the Treasury Department into the coffers of the major banks, every one of them.
Good point. Now, what's point two?
The other thing was, I'm among those that think Mahoney. I have known many Pi Catholics. I'm one of those who believes Mahoney should not go to the conclave. But, what amazes me is that the hardcore right-wingers completely freak out and miss the principle when the ACLU defends NAMBLA and their right to free speech. But a lot of the stuff that's been going on within the church is very similar to what went on in NAMBLA, and yet those same right-wingers, go crazy if you try and suggest that.
You're bringing ideology into it. I think that's very interesting. We're going to have a real discussion about that later in the show. But there has been, and I'm sure you know, Larry, a petition circulating. They got 10,000 signatures on it online, calling on Cardinal Mahoney not to attend the conclave. He is already in Rome, though, and he's tweeting. So if you want to follow Cardinal Mahoney, the former Archbishop of Los Angeles, you can. He's in Rome. Larry, excellent. You sound like a very hip and aware person. I appreciate it. Michelle from L.A. Hi, Michelle.